Hello there and welcome back to EU4 where I'm playing as Holland. It is 1514. I'm currently in a war started by Austria. My army is all the way over here in the Teutonic Order regions. I'm just helping them siege down some provinces in this area. Meanwhile, my capital was being sieged down, but looks like they've been scared off by an Austrian army. So that's good. Release some pressure from me. Looks like the Teutons are now running away, the Bohemians are. So I'll continue just happily seizing little provinces one by one up here. Seems to be working out well for me so far. I'm trying to avoid doing the actual sieges on my own, purely because I'm trying to stop manpower loss. But I might need to here just to end this war on behalf of Austria. Alright, let's go siege down Königsberg. All this has been undone, that's no good. Winter Siege. A siege dragging on over winter is always costly and best avoided completely. This winter has been particularly harsh and one of our sieges has seen both equipment and soldiers freezing. At this rate we'll have to recuperate and wait out the winter, or send in more men, many of whom are likely to die from cold and starvation. How many are we willing to sacrifice to take this one city? I don't want to lose 2,000 manpower, but prestige. Let's just bide our time. Does seem a bit fruitless doing this, doesn't it? You know what, let's scrap the plan. I'll let these guys deal with the sieging. I'll just do some looting instead. We're at 68% war score now, I'm just not really sure what we're waiting on. I'd like to know why they're not piecing out. I mean, we're at 63%, we've got the war goal. Damn, I've lost a claim on Oversticked, that's no good. Worrying about my manpower. Brabant has embraced colonialism. Ah, there we go, the war's over. Okay, it's a glorious victory. Looks like nothing. Silesia has been released as a free state. Okay. Nothing for me, but oh well. Back I go. I need another rival. Got too few rivals. Okay, well, let's make Aachen a rival because they're very small. That's all I need to do. Okay. I can get new tech. I can get admin tech 9. So I might as well do that now. The scythe. I will be ahead of time as well by doing this. Wait, am I ahead now? Cool, I'll be ahead of time. Okay. The scythe, although it has been in existence for a long time, the scythe somehow still isn't the most popular tool for harvesting crops. By encouraging peasants to use a scythe instead of a sickle, we will improve the efficiency of our harvests. So increases production efficiency by 2%. The next admin idea gets me theocracy and some more ideas. Okay. Yeah, get their claim back on Utrecht. And they're at war. War. That's no good. I don't like how they're in war. And get a Mill Tech 10 as well, but I'm ahead of time, so I'm not going to cop the penalty for doing that. Build a church in Zealand. Which gives a bit of money. Utrecht's war is over. I can call in France into a war. The goal is to take over Sticht. So let's call in France to help that, because they're going to bring in Oldenburg and Brittany. So hopefully France can take care of Brittany. Not really sure what Oldenburg is. Oldenburg's this little one province nation here. Okay, let's do that. Let's get this over and done with. War with Utrecht is on. No, I probably don't need to worry about my fleets. I'm pretty sure these guys can go back to doing their thing. Royal Merchant Denmark. Yes, I'll block that back. Thank you. Let's just siege down. Siege down that province, shall we? And then Oldenburg up here. Maybe I can get Friesland to take care of that for me. Oh, France. Gone straight into Brittany. They're not mucking around at all. I'm going to piece them out separately and give France a province. Why not? While we're waiting, let's just improve relations with Austria again. I feel like Austria really need to swallow Hungary. Brandenburg's down to one province. Jeez. The German states are really getting torn up this game. War marriage to France is over. Yeah, I can embrace colonialism. Might as well. Okay. Under enlightened leadership, we are now a proud nation. From now on, we benefit from provincial trade power modifier plus 10%. Okay. It was good to get those out of the way, that's for sure. Oh, Utrecht's armies come. They're being swiftly put down. It's annoying. The little four group here got to put down. Oh, they're weak. Like so. No, they're still going. Stack wipe. Improvements in naval technology. There are claims that local fishermen have improved ship design. If we do a careful study of their ships and try building a copy, our best admirals believe that our naval technology will benefit a lot for the future. What is my inflation at the moment? No, yeah, inflation. It's pretty low. I could use some Diplo power. So let's go spare no expense. Okay. Alright, finally put those guys down. France is trying to siege down their capital by the looks of it. Good for them. And France also working on Oldenburg. Here comes an Oldenburg army. Let's steer clear of them. Oldenburg want peace. I'll decline their offer and I'll look at them closer myself. Try and get more out of them. I don't really want to take their province. I will take their money. I'll take war reps. I'll just try and get some prestige out of them. Let's do that. Okay. Not much. So 35 ducats, war reps, 8 prestige. That's all I can really hope for, isn't it? Okay. I'll just keep sieging down the Utrecht capital. Brittany's almost finished, so I can get them out of the war as well in a second. Try and give France something. I want France to knock England off the mainland, so I'm going to try and empower them if I can. Okay. Brittany, I'm sure will get out of this war nice and quick. Now I can take their money. I could have a Holland. Let's give that to France. Let's see if they want that. No? I can't give them that. I could if I don't get the money, but I want money. Okay, let's continue this siege and we'll see what happens. How about that? There we go. Okay. So I can give France a province. I can get some money. I can get some war reps. That's pretty all I need out of them. Gets me some prestige. Makes France happy. And finally, Utrecht itself. I have no diplomats to send. Can I make them a Dutch vassal? I can. Okay. I'll make him a Dutch vassal, and the reason I want to do that is for the for a mission and get some more prestige. Okie dokie. Job done. Let's improve relations with Utrecht. I need to get them happy with me so they don't revolt. And I've completed a mission of acquire subjects. What good is power if no one recognises it? We must acquire subject states that pay us the kind of respect one would expect from a country like Holland. So that's having 2 subjects. My Diplo annexation cost is reduced by 15%. My next mission is to create a grand fleet. I need either 30 galleys or 10 heavy ships. That's interesting. No, the other thing is I've got way too many alliances now, don't I? I'm going to get a royal marriage back with... Oh, they're going to do it for me. Okay. Munster. Once that royal marriage with Munster ends, I'm going to break up that alliance, that's for sure. Now, get a new idea. Get the last trade idea, but I want to get the tech first. Portugal tell us of the Colombian exchange. No, I kind of just want to get this. Now that advisor's died, that's no good. I'll get Diplotech 9, Carrax and Caravel. Whoa, look how cheap it is. Crazy. Okay, get that right, super cheap. Development of the Latine sail allowed Carrax to sail much closer to the wind than earlier vessels. Enhanced maneuverability made them superior to other ships. So increases colonial range, naval maintenance, but it enables the Carrack and the Caravel. So there's 2 new ships, it means I've got to upgrade my fleet, unfortunately. Speaking of fleets, I can still build some more ships. Oh, do I start building some galleys just to get that mission done? I need a lot of them though, won't I? Or do I build some shipyards? Tough choice. I'm going to start by getting some more caravels so I can get my desired 3 fleets of 9. So let's just go... Hey, where'd you go? Let's just go 1, 2, 3. Buildings is not too much overly exciting things. I'm reasonably excited, not overly exciting. Free advisor slot, Diplo. Let's go for the Diplo reputation guy again. Okay. Munster tell us that the Reformation branches out. Okay. Commedia dell'arte performances. Hear ye, hear ye. Let loose Pantalone, Harlequin, and all the other stock characters of the traditional Commedia dell'arte on your unsuspecting population, and watch as they entertain by the antics and the shenanigans. A good piece of comedy can make anyone forget for a while that their everyday lives are wasted away labouring under the yokes of tyrannical rulers. Plus, it's fun. So I can get some yearly prestige for loss of admin and some ducats, or just lose prestige. Let's make it happen. No worries. It's a small price to pay. I might... What do I want to do? I might shift my focus to Diplo power for the time being, purely because I'm behind because of the penalty of having too many relations. Tie up relations with France, like to keep that on track. And now I've got to think about my next move. I really want this relationship with Munster to end. Aachen seem to have a lot of friends. They've got allies with Provence and Cologne. And a trade league with a few other places. Cleves? Quite a few alliances, but, you know, they're potentially vulnerable. Brabant is allied with England. That's them out of the equation. Unless England wouldn't join in. Get some more army. What do we need? I think you need 4 artilleries to get the next siege bonus. I'm going to start building those 2 galleys. I'm going to start building my galley army. You need 30 of them, but I can start now, I guess. Why not? Military. Let's get 2 more mortars. And just 1 more infantry. That maxes out both my army and my navy. Excellent. Priests are preaching heresy. Doesn't sound very good. Rumors talk about several priests who have been preaching a heresy which is clearly against our one true faith. The local populace seem to follow their words, and this may become troublesome in the future. So I can lose loyalty with the clergy and lots of bad things. Alright, crack down on it. Lose 30 Diplo, but gain loyalty. Let's do that one. I might just drop prestige 5 for a little bit. Get my bonuses back here. Same with the clergy. It's all reasonable levels. Let's call it a diet as well. There we go. I'm happy with that. They're all in the green. That's what you want. I've got too many military points, so it's time to get that Miltech, I think. Yep. Miltech 10, the writer. Pike and shot formations proved a major threat to medieval knights. The initial response was heavier armor to counter the power of gunpowder weapons, but this slowed down cavalry, reducing their shock power. Reiters were usually armed with 2 pistols and a sword, allowing them to either shoot or charge depending on the opposition they faced. So it increases maneuver value and enables some new artillery units, and I think that's a new cavalry unit. I can now get the Schwarzreiter, and I can get a Pedreo or Cauldron. To do the shock or morale resistance, I might go for the Cauldron. Okay. Those new ships are ready. Let's get them all together into my North Sea fleet and get them back out to the North Sea. Excellent. 3 fleets of 9, that's what I wanted. And my new infantry is almost ready. Get them all merged up. And that will be that for this episode. So, another little mini war. I've got Utrecht as a vassal now to go with Friesland. I do need to start annexing these guys, I think, because I'm losing Diplo points every month as a result of too many relations. Oh, hang on, France is at war with England. I did not realise that. And Brabant. Oh, hang on. That's interesting. I'm going to have to consider that carefully. Next episode, try and take advantage. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate your support, and I hope to see you next time.